As we all know, the MCU was once a cinematic juggernaut. Film after film, they would constantly break $1 billion at the box office. Though, since the start of Phase 4, they have been on a decline, releasing stinker after stinker, and they have even been bombing at the box office. However, there is one film that can restore them to their former glory and crush the box office. No, this is not the nostalgia cash grabs Doomsday and Secret Wars. This is much better. This is Dupe, the movie. Now, if there is somehow a chance you do not know who Dupe is, let me enlighten you. Dupe isn't just the greatest Marvel character of all time. He's the greatest character in fiction and even non-fiction. Dupe first graced us with his presence in X-Force issue number 116 in 2001, and the world was forever changed. It is said that Dupe was a product of a Cold War era US military experiment, where he was instrumental in the fall of the Soviet Union. I know history will have you believe that Rocky did this, but that was just a lie created by the US government. The experiment that created Dupe gave him the powers of flight, an accelerated healing factor, superhuman strength and durability. It also gave him the ability to replicate physical objects, and it gave him an extra dimensional void within his body that can store objects and people. So yeah, he's pretty powerful. So powerful, in fact, that Captain America once stated Dupe was capable of destroying the entire planet. One of Dupe's greatest feats was when he fought Thor to a stalemate. Of course, Dupe could have easily killed him, but he was just playing around with the God of Thunder. I believe this moment could easily be recreated in live action, and it's a guarantee Chris Hemsworth will return, as there's no way he turns down the chance to be in the Dupe film. He will most likely even do it for free. So, what actor would be capable of portraying such a powerful and complex character? Well, Jack Black, of course. Okay, guys, that was just a silly joke. It's time to be serious now. There's only one actor that can play Dupe, and that is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I believe his role in the upcoming film The Smashing Machine will prove he has the acting chops to take on such a challenging role. Now, who would direct this masterpiece? Well, there are rumours that a few years ago, Martin Scorsese approached Marvel and begged them to direct the Dupe adaptation. However, Marvel turned him down as they had someone more talented in mind, which led to Scorsese going on his Marvel hating spree. Who is more talented than Scorsese, you ask yourself? Well, isn't it obvious? The one director with a perfect resume, Uwe Boll. Just look at all the critically acclaimed films he has made. He is the only man who can direct Dupe. As for the plot of Dupe, it's obviously going to be a much slower paced and character driven film compared to what MCU fans are used to. Within the comics, Dupe is known for his camera skills, as he used to serve as the cameraman for the celebrity mutant superhero team X-Static. So I believe the film should show Dupe in his glory days, as he shoots for this team and eventually becomes an award-winning director with a loving family. However, the fame and success gets to him, and he becomes addicted to drugs and alcohol, which results in his wife leaving him and taking custody of the kids. Now, this would break Dupe law, as no woman would ever leave him, but it will be needed for dramatic purposes. Once he is left with nothing, he becomes a porn director that constantly tries to kill himself, but he cannot die due to his accelerated healing factor. So he is forever stuck in this constant cycle of depression. The film will then show his character arc as he rises back to the top and even shoots his own superhero film. This would allow for the film industry, along with the superhero genre, to be critiqued. As you can tell from the plot I have just suggested for this film, it will be a more mature film for MCU fans, but it is what they need. The film will also be restricted to only using 5 quips. Okay, MCU fans, I know you've just pissed your pants there, but you must trust me here. If this dupe film is made, it will sweep the Oscars and it will make over $5 billion at the box office. It will also be the answer to world peace. Dupe fans will know that Dupe speaks in his own language, known as Dupe Speak. Therefore, the entire film will have to be subtitled for casual audience members. Naturally, Marvel would also have to release a non-subtitled version for us hardcore Dupe fans, so don't worry about that. All of our years of learning Dupe Speak will have paid off. I'm sure The Rock is also already learning the language just to get ready for when the film is announced. The leaks for Doomsday from earlier this year do have me feeling hopeful that eventually a Dupe film will happen, as if you look at this image here, you can see a certain someone hiding in the corner. Having Dupe appear in a quick cameo in either Doomsday or Secret Wars is a fantastic idea to get the casual audiences hyped and intrigued before his solo film releases. I already know I will be watching Doomsday and Secret Wars in my Dupe merch. As for Dupe merch, just look at how hard this collectible goes. I'm adding that to my basket right now. Not if, when Marvel decide to make the Dupe film, because let's be honest, they would be stupid not to. But when they do make it, it better be a film because they cannot make a Dupe live action TV show for Disney Plus. That would just be awful. Dupe deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible. So yes, it will need to be filmed in IMAX. So Dupe fans around the world, let's all cross our fingers and pray this film gets made, as it will not only save Marvel, but it will save cinema and it will make Martin Scorsese nut like he has never nutted before. He will also drop down to his knees crying and telling Yui Boll how he's the greatest director of all time. He will then hand over the key to cinema to Yui Boll, which he rightfully deserves. Anyway, Dupe fans, let me know what your favourite Dupe moment is in the comment section below. And if you too have a story idea for the potential Dupe film, let me know about it in the comments and I'll get back to you. And for any of you that are not Dupe fans, what the hell are you doing? Go and read some Dupe comics, you're missing out on so much. But that's all I have to say for today. Thank you for watching, and Dupe be with you everyone.